Hey everyone, it is Natalie with Not With the Packs here. Today I wanted to show you guys how I organize my launch slides. If you guys have been here since I first started filming YouTube videos, when I lived with my parents' house, I organized my launch slides in my parents' office, and it had built-in bookshelves, and so I did a video on that, which I'll link down below if you're interested in watching that and haven't seen it. But since me and my husband got married, moved into this apartment, I had to figure out a way to organize them. We live in a 2-bedroom apartment, so our second bedroom we're using as an office space. So I thought I would show you guys what I'm using to organize my Loungeflies. If you guys have seen my recent Loungefly collection video, you guys have probably already seen a little bit about how I organize my Loungeflies. But I'm going to go into more detail on what I have to organize them, kind of my thought process on it and everything. So let's get started. Alrighty, so this is kind of my space in the office. My husband has the other side, as you can kind of see in the mirror right there. But this is kind of my side of the office. So as you can see, I have 2 of these big bookcases, which if you kind of look at the side of them, I mean, you can definitely tell here, they're pretty deep. So these are actually wardrobes. The frame is a wardrobe frame from IKEA. They're the PAX collection, PAX, and it's the wardrobe collection. So these are PAX wardrobes, and you can customize them basically however you want. They have different sizes. We got the widest, so as far as how wide the shelves are and how deep they are, we got the widest and deepest that they come in. Now it does come in 2 heights that you can have the wardrobe in. Now we got it the shortest, which I think is, believe, 6.5 feet tall, around there. The other one is closer to 8 feet, and our ceilings, I think, are barely 8 foot. And I was worried it was going to be too tall for the space that we're in. So yeah, I don't remember the price on them, but I believe we got these almost 2 years ago. I believe September or October of last year. These wardrobes are really nice because, like I mentioned earlier, you can basically customize them. And what I mean by that is you basically buy the parts that you want separately. So whether you want shelves, or they even have drawers, or like a coat rack in there, or cabinets, like I said, they're wardrobes, so you can basically customize them however you want. Now I got these instead of like your typical regular like Alex bookshelves from IKEA, because these are deeper. As the example I've been using, this shelf right here, you can tell that I can put 3 rows of backpacks and have 4 backpacks across. So just on one singular shelf, I can fit 12 Loungeflies. Now, I do have a little bit of space up in front. Originally, when I got these, I wanted to, put 4 deep. Obviously, 4 across, 4 deep. But I was noticing that I was basically shoving the bags, and some bags are thicker than others, and it just looked too crowded. So I can comfortably fit 12 on a shelf if you really were desperate I guess you could try to fit 16 on a shelf. So how I've basically organized this is, so I have two of these wardrobes, as you can see. And so this one, it holds most of my Disney bags. Disney slash Pixar. Pixar is Disney to me, so this is my Disney shelf, basically. And so there's basically 6 shelves. So you have the bottom one there, and then the second, third, fourth, fifth, and then you have the 6 on the top. So I only had to order 4 of the shelves because obviously you get the one on the bottom automatically and on the top. So I just ordered the 4 separately, and I did the same amount for the other one. So this one, as you can tell, is completely full. Now, as far as organizing them by movie, I tried to organize them by movie or genre or whatnot. I tried to keep, all the 7 dwarfs together, the Winnie the Pooh and whatnot. But some of the bags are not all together, just because the way I was organizing them was just better for me, I guess. And now the only con with this, obviously, is you can't see all the bags that you have. I just put the bags that are in front that you can see. I put the ones that are like exclusive or hard to find. That's what I put out in front. Some of these aren't exclusive. Some of them are just my favorite. Now, if I wanted to, I could fit another shelf, but then my only problem is obviously I would raise these shelves. But the only problem is that I couldn't really comfortably see in the back what the other 2 Loungeflies are in the back behind the one in the front. And so I don't think I will be getting another shelf to fit more Loungeflies, just because I feel like it would look too cluttered or crowded. And obviously on top, I have some more bags. Now there's no bags behind the ones I have on top, if you can see that there. Yeah, I've already ran out of room, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I'll come to that problem when I come to it. So that's what I have organized this PAX wardrobe with. The other side, pretty similar. Now the top shelf, I do have a lot of Star Wars merchandise. If I wanted to fit more Loungefly and I was desperate, I could just do it on the top, on this one as well, on the top shelf, like I did with that one. But again, I'll come to that when I need to fit more Loungefly. So as you can kind of tell, I've tried to fit most of my Star Wars on the first 2 shelves, but I don't have enough Star Wars to fit them all. So I have like Lord of the Rings and like Marvel and like some other movies. And then on the last 2 right here, the last bottom one I kind of just have random, and then this the second to last I have like Nickelodeon and like cartoons. Now this one, this middle shelf, I have all my wallets displayed. Now in my parents' office, I didn't display my wallets. I put them in a basket and just stored them that way. I really wanted to have them out this time around, just so that, they can obviously be displayed. I can see all the wallets I have, and, and then I have a couple of fun things, like for my honeymoon and stuff. And I also have the Loungefly mini backpack organizer as well. But anyway, so I tried to organize these again by, like, all the Disney / Pixar, Star Wars, and then cartoons and the other miscellaneous stuff that don't match with those other 2 big categories I have. So I just have them kind of stacked like this to where I can still see them, where I can see all of them. So yeah, that is my Loungefly organization. So that is how I organize my Loungefly bags. It's not really really anything unique I did, I guess. When I moved into this apartment, I did search up many videos on how I wanted to organize my Loungeflies. I know another way I could have done it was get like command strip hooks or whatnot and hung them on the wall. I didn't want to do that. I wanted something a little nicer. And my husband found these pack shelves, and he has one for his Lego collection that he has. And so I love them because even though the only con I have is obviously can't display all 112 of my Loungefly bags, but I love them because the bookcases, wardrobe, whatever you want to call it, it's really deep, so I can fit so many Loungeflies on one shelf. I can fit 12. And so I really love them. They've worked for me. They're also just really nice. The only thing is that I don't remember how much they were. I just remember how much each shelf was, which I believe was $25. The wardrobe case, I could definitely say was well over $100. I don't remember the exact price because it was almost a year ago. But yeah, I've really just grown to love the way I've organized my Loungeflies. Eventually, if I ran out of room, like completely had like so many Loungeflies, I would probably have to get a third one, but probably not until me and my husband move into a house, because if I were to put a third one, it would be so crammed in here. The packs, wardrobes, yeah, they take up a lot of space, but we've made it to where it still feels like there's a lot of room in the office and not too cluttered or too overwhelmed with the bookcases. So I really love the way this has turned out. Yeah, I've not really seen anyone do what I've done, like use the Pax wardrobes. Really love them because you can customize it the way you want. Obviously, you can make the shelves as high or low as you want, and yeah, so I really love them. So I just really want to share that with you guys, just in case if you have like 100 Loungeflies like me, and don't know how you want to organize them. So this is another way that you can. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, and I hope to post more. It's just my life just gets hectic and I forget sometimes, but I'm still around regardless. So I'll see you guys next video. Bye.